welcome to Off Constantly, your weekly ADD theater and pop culture extravaganza. I'm your host, Bamba. With me tonight is the lovely and talented Samurai.
What's up, what's up? Coming at you from the 763. What up?
Whoop, whoop. And the pensive yet angry Backwater.
Emotional.
Nice. Tonight is it's the episode we teased last season when Sam and I were alone. It was the Sam and Bamba show. Now we are actually doing it. We said we were going to do it last season. Now we're doing it this season. It is the tribute to our hero, Kevin Smith. And when I say our hero, I mean our hero. Sam has no idea. So we're going to do a little educating and a little preaching, and we have our Kevin here, and he's going to bring in later some Venn diagrams, and we're going to see how our lives have intertwined with the great filmmaker of all time, Kevin Smith. Thank you, and we'll add that later. So tonight's subjects are Kevin Smith, and it's the Kevin Smith Salute Tribute, and oh no, we'll teach you. We'll teach you who that is. The first subject will be Kevin Smith's background. Second will be his IMDb movie rankings. The soil minute, tonight actually have Kevin Smith's subject. Is going to be mall soils. And because he made a movie called Mall Rats.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, you
like
have?
that.
Then you know who he is. I hate you. I seriously believed you didn't know who he was. And
Do you know what Wolverine does in his berserker mode?
Do you even know what
The
Atkins
worst
is?
part of that movie?
what was that? Okay. And our third is the Kevin Smith Venn diagram. It'll be the first of two Venn diagrams. We will also have another Kevin Smith Venn diagram around Thanksgiving. So think about that for a moment. Because every Thanksgiving we have what?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving and
Los Días de los Muertos.
Simone, which will be our next show, which should have been this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're
Yeah.
not until after Halloween. So,
Yeah.
first of all, Kevin Smith's background. He's from New Jersey.
Yes.
Jersey sucks.
Jeez.
Okay.
It does.
We just lost.
Well, obviously it does because he
You
doesn't.
know,
I don't
each
think
one of our videos gets about 4 likings, or 4 views.
Yep.
And actually, people I know,
Yeah.
who I work with, were curious about my show. And they actually hail from New Jersey in the New York area. One is a New York guy. The other hails from New Jersey, lives in New Jersey, and would be very angry to hear
Oh,
you
does
say
he have a
that.
chip on his shoulder because he's not in New York?
She
Whoa! Oh, automatically assume it's a
She
Man.
Will, she will cut you.
she will
Really?
cut you.
You
and
know
leave
what?
you
The
with
shore
it.
is lovely.
Only because she just likes to cut. I mean, it's not.
Because she's
not-
from Jersey.
No,
Silent
it's just
Bob ain't
like
so
her
silent
thing.
back there, is he?
Yeah. All right.
Silent Bob has a lot of gas going through him tonight. Coming out both ends with force. So let's go to our.
What this?
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Does anybody have a phone that works?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're supposed to be doing a show, not being on our
Right.
phones.
Well, I was going to look up some Kevin Smith facts. So
Oh, sucks.
his
He's
background.
from Red Bank,
Red Bank, New Jersey.
and
Yep.
that's where
Bread Bank?
That's where the
How do you
Jay and
spell it?
Silent Bob secret stash is.
Bread.
was. I don't think it's there. Oh, is it still there?
Yeah,
is
it's still there.
Okay. Oh, that's right. He had one in L.A. and that closed, I think.
Wait, what is
Well,
it?
let's not bring that up.
Um,
yeah, he's a.
What's the
it's
secret
a,
stash?
It's a comic book
Comic book store,
shop.
Oh, cool.
and that's where they filmed that show.
Yes.
Which is run by one of his high school friends who was also in a number of his movies, Walt Flanagan.
Yes, he does use a
Walt.
lot of the same characters.
And then Brian, who's the other guy, the beard? Brian
Johnson.
Is that the same Brian Johnson?
Yeah. Walt Zapsik and Ming Chen.
Ming, he wasn't in any of the movies. I think he was just I think he worked for his production company, like his film production
Okay.
company, and then got hired.
Remember the
on.
Star Wars episode?
I also, what's that?
This feels a little too serious.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you want facts on the guy.
Yes,
Okay,
but
Star Wars
fun
episode.
facts, like he once twisted his left nugget in the blender at Chi-Chi's.
Chi-Chi's. Where's the nearest Chi-Chi's?
There's a lot of questions about that then.
Okay, we're gonna have our Kevin give us some facts about
His dad, I
Kevin
believe,
Smith.
was a mailman
Who does what?
or worked for the Postal Service. Kevin Smith, and he died when
Does this have valve?
Kevin was young.
Value.
I think he has an
So
older
Kevin
brother.
Kevin Heimer is here for Kevin
Yes.
Smith factoids. So give us some
Yeah.
nuggets of information.
I don't know about the mailman father, whatever you said.
Look, I think it's right.
I think his dad was the mailman though, not dad.
He worked nights, I think, though. Like,
But-
so maybe I'm wrong on that.
Right. So the mailman came during the day when dad was.
Whoa.
I don't know, but he's from Cape Town, South Africa, apparently.
The dad?
No, Kevin Smith,
Are we reading about the right one here?
Kevin Patrick Smith, American filmmaker. Yeah.
He's from where?
I don't know.
Crazy.
No, it's Red Bank, New Jersey.
Okay. I was
What'd I say?
You said something South Africa.
Cape
Cape
Town.
Town.
Cape
That's
Town.
us.
Is day 0 or is it still day 1?
It's Cape.
Here?
Something said Cape Town.
Day 1.
Do we know when he makes a sound out of his bottom what that might be?
You shouldn't laugh at
Oh
that.
boy. It's funny. Farts are always funny.
It's true.
Okay?
Okay.
I wouldn't have made it this far in
More
life.
Kevin Smith facts.
I don't have
So
one.
if anybody that has never watched our show is now watching our show going, what the hell are we watching? That's pretty much how every show goes.
Jason
So,
Mewes was like a kid who was younger than them, who was kind of hanging around when they were filming Clerks, and he just kind of gave him that role, if I'm not mistaken. No? Who's
you
that?
know, here's the thing. Real Kevin Smith facts, I'm finding out really aren't that interesting. So let's make shit up.
This
Okay.
was good.
Yes, Dad's a night mailman. Okay.
I'm
He
really
also-
curious
he
about that. If
also
I
on
remember
his
that
days
right, I feel
off-
like he worked for the Postal Service, and I feel like he worked overnight. I don't think he was a mailman per se. Gosh, if I'm right on
Kevin's
this. I listen to like
his dad, when
so
he
many
wasn't busy
hours.
being a night mailman, would mow his lawn in the evenings to save energy.
That's smart.
Yeah.
How are you saving energy?
Took you that long to come up with it. Huh. Okay. What other Kevin Smith? Sam, give us some Kevin Smith nuggets.
I got one.
He's a night mower.
Okay. All right. We've established that.
Okay.
Definitely.
Here's
There's a
another
night-
one. He is famous for a movie called Clerks, right?
Yeah.
That was his kind of introduction to society.
Yeah.
He actually has never put gas in a car or set foot in a convenience store.
Because he's only lived in Oregon and New Jersey.
Yes. New Jersey, they don't let you pump your own gas, so he doesn't pump his own gas. And he also is horribly allergic to Chuli cigarettes or whatever those cigarettes are. What the fuck? What? Sorry, what are the
Yeah,
cigarettes?
watch it. Just because it's a Kevin Smith episode doesn't mean we have the freedom to speak like Kevin Smith. So
Oh.
we should watch our language.
No, what is
I did hear
Truly? Gum?
That is a
What's the
little
gum?
known fact.
Chuli's gum?
Where's Wigs?
What's the gum from?
Chiclets?
Chiclets.
No. What? There you go. What is the gum from? The rep in Clerks is, I think it's Chuli's
I
gum.
think it is. I think. If not, we're gonna say it is, because
It was funny.
okay. So, let's just move on to while Sam's writing down facts. Let's move on to his movie rankings on IMDb.
Okay.
Because
Can I just say that he lost 51 pounds?
yes, you
That's
can.
nice.
Recently,
Yeah.
he recently did.
Yeah.
After his heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he?
So,
I thought he just
so
got rid of
now-
all his bad movies.
for all the Kevin Smith fans at home, I'm the before picture, and now go ahead and show up a picture of Kevin nowadays.
Oh,
Here you-
Which is funny
You
because
know-
his late. Did you watch it? We were talking
I
about
was
it at the bar.
actually angry because He's 5'9", so he's a couple inches shorter than me, and like his picture, like he took the picture after he lost 51 pounds,
Yeah.
and it was like, so he's like in my weight range, but I'm like, how is it that guy looks that good? Every single time I take a picture, I look like a big fat pig, and I'm not that far off in his weight.
I don't know.
Or I should just.
Because he.
How much does he weigh now?
51 pounds less than before.
It's really hard to know
Hi.
where I'm supposed to put this.
All right.
So, anyway. Let's go through his movies, okay? And then we're going to go
Really?
through.
Let's do it.
We're going to go through who, what, if you've seen him or not.
Okay.
And now Sam she could go have a cigarette or whatever, because we know the answers to the.
I might have seen it.
All right, well, let's do it.
You know what?
His
Could we
number
take
one.
Could we take a camera out while Sam's having a cigarette? Because I have a feeling that more people will watch Sam smoking
Yeah.
than us.
I
doing
would
this
rather do
dumb
that.
Thing. Like,
So,
my guess is there's an online community that is right now going like,
yes,
God,
please
I wish
do
I'd
it.
smoke a cigarette.
God, go outside and smoke a cigarette, please.
Oh my God.
And then, like, do it in slow motion on the iPhone. So, number one movie, according to IMDb ranking, is Dogma.
Seen it.
You've seen Dogma.
Yeah.
I've seen it, but number one, no way.
I mean, I've seen these movies. Doesn't mean I remember them.
Is number one best?
Ben Affleck, Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
I'm
it.
impressed.
Oh my God! I haven't watched any of the movies you gave me, but I've seen that.
Rickman?
Burn.
Isn't Rickman in that one?
Yep. That was.
Yeah.
the rest
I
is-
don't
Rest
know.
in
I mean,
peace.
I don't have a.
I loved Dogma. Is like I think one of the most well-written,
It was a pretty good
well-researched movies I've ever seen. The parallels that he makes in that film with the actual biblical stories are amazing.
I do like it because here's how it is different than his other movies. It's basically like in a lot of his other movies, it's hard to differentiate his voice from everything because he's writing everything. So it's like, how do you?
Okay, well, you're thinking of that.
Okay, I
we'll
wanna
move on to number
articulate it
two.
better, like-
Number two is his Oedipus the Clerks movie.
Seen it.
Third would be
Awesome.
my favorite Kevin Smith film, Mallrats. And
I would say
little known fact, where was it filmed? We know this.
Mall of
Prairie Center.
America.
Eden
No.
Prairie Center.
Eden Prairie Center. He said it was his second film. I've seen him live every time he comes to Minneapolis, and he talks about it. And he secured the location. And he goes, the only reason he filmed it in Eden Prairie Center was it had that stupid 80s like fake palm tree and neon look. And he secured the location for 30 days for $10,000. He's like, you can't shoot anywhere in this country for 30 days for $10,000. And it was his first big kind of trip away from home. And he has very fond memories of that movie, which it shows, I think, in the film. It's just fun.
The only problem with that
I wanna watch
movie
it.
is the lead
Wanna watch
actor, whoever that, what's his name? The brother of the guy from,
Casey Affleck.
the brother of the guy from Dazed and Confused. Jeez. London, Jeremy London. The
Jason?
lead, Jason.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, just.
You didn't like him?
I love that movie. I
Yeah?
do love that movie.
Yeah?
I just don't think he added a lot to it.
Really? How about
Everybody else.
Merle.
Everybody else.
Merle?
I think Jason.
Priestley?
No, the buddy. What isn't his name? What the
Jason
heck?
Lee?
Yeah, Jason Lee. Incredible. Like he made that movie.
I think
Yeah.
The Fortune Teller is the best.
Next.
4, Chasing Amy.
No.
I despise that movie. I gotta
Love
watch
that
it.
movie.
I despise it. I don't
Really?
know what it was. I just thought
You got to
it
give it
was
another chance.
I will give it
thought
another
was
chance. I just
great.
thought it was just. I don't know.
After he had his heart
whatever it
attack,
was,
we went back through our Kevin Smith collection and rewatched all the Kevin Smith films.
I just did not like that movie.
Number 5, Another one of my favorites, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
That was fun. I thought that was a fun kind of a goofy farce movie, whatever it would.
Carrie Fisher, George Carlin, Mark Hamill.
I liked it.
I mean, just the cameos in that film were awesome. Plus, Ben Affleck was a bomb in Phantoms, yo.
So,
6. Now, I found this surprising. Jersey Girl, my least favorite Kevin Smith film.
yeah, I don't know.
It was too mainstream. It was horrible.
No, I mean, he
Is
was
Ben Affleck
trying
also in
to.
that
He was
movie?
trying to.
Yeah,
be
with Jennifer Lopez.
He was trying to be a legit. I mean, it wasn't. I don't know. It
No one likes Jersey.
Clerks 2 is number 7.
I would put that up in. That would be 4. I would say it goes Clerks, Mallrats.
Marisol.
Then maybe no. I would say I love Clerks 2 as
Clerks.
much as I love Clerks. I think I thought that was very funny.
Clerks.
Zack and Mira make a porno.
I've
Never
seen that
saw
one.
it.
That's actually really good. I liked it. You'd like it too. Little uncomfortable.
What is number 10?
Yoga hosers.
He made Tusk?
Yeah, he made Tusk. Tusk. Now, so you've seen Tusk?
Yeah.
How have you seen Tusk?
I've seen Tusk.
That was like, I borrowed it to a friend of mine, and she gave
That's
it,
a weird movie
she
to borrow.
gave it back to
someone.
me, and she goes, I don't know what I just saw, and I'm not sure I want to talk to you again. And literally, her and her husband were watching it, and I got a text at like 1:30 in the morning that said, what the did I just watch? I'm not gonna be able to sleep for 3 days now. Thanks a lot. So I thought Tusk was, I liked it.
I did too.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was fun. Number 10 is Yoga Hosers.
What's that?
I don't know.
one?
It was, it had moments of brilliance. I thought it was, I don't know if he was trying to make it for kids, but half the movie I was like, they wouldn't be allowed to watch it. So
I'm going to put that in the. He has a weird fascination with Canada.
And Nazis.
So I'm going to put it into the weird Canada.
Nice. So, all right. Which brings us to our soil minute this evening. And to keep in the theme with Mr. Kevin Patrick, I think was his middle name, Smith, we're going to talk about mall soils because of the greatest Kevin Smith film of all time, Mallrats. W.
Thank you, Bamba. So I'm going to tell you how to make a good mall soil.
Oh.
So first you go and look at the site and investigate it and figure out where the stormwater is going to go.
Yeah, you know what? I think there was a certain Senate candidate who was tooling around malls not that long ago, too.
If you're going to find the low spot where the water is going to run, and if it's a heavy soil, you're going to let it pond there. If it's a sandy soil, you're going to make an infiltration basin. Then you're going to scrape off all the topsoil on your site, your
Yep.
A horizons. Those are going to be scraped off completely.
Yep.
Then you're going to mine out the muck, the organics, the silts,
Yep.
the wet stuff.
Yep.
Then you're going to put a good base in there.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then you're going to build your mall on top of that.
Yep.
Then finally, you're going to bring your topsoil back for all the landscaping and nice mall amenities in the parking lot.
Yep. Yep.
And that's what mall soils are.
Huh. I thought they were like animals that could put their babies in their pockets.
No,
That's a marsupial.
that is.
Okay, so, all right, thank you, W. That was highly informative. Now, to our favorite part of the show. How much time we got left?
The end.
4 minutes? We only have 4 minutes, so we're not gonna do the Venn diagram, are we?
No.
What was it for? I mean, you put Post-its in front of me. I'm gonna write on them.
I know.
I can't
Let's see.
decide what one's my favorite.
I should have set
Night
all these
mower?
up.
I pre-stuck them.
Dad equals a nightmare.
So I don't know what to do here. So we're gonna save the Venn diagrams, I think, for a later show. That was originally what we were gonna do. Oh, we have 8 minutes. We got plenty of time for a Venn diagram. Come on, bring them up here, Kevin.
What are these?
We're gonna do first the similarities between Kevin Smith and Samurai.
No, you.
Yeah, nope, Sam. Why? Why? Why not? So,
I can tell you why not, because I was gonna write needs to lose 30 more pounds. And it would have been such a jerk thing to do, but it would have been so funny.
So now it's not because you've told us the
I
joke.
know. I'm not gonna do that though. That's
So-
body shaming.
Let's start with the number one thing. You both have seen Tusk.
We need to lose 10.
Yeah.
So we need to put that one in the middle, right? But you took off the sticky part, so.
Oh, it fell off. Okay, I got another one.
Okay, so we're gonna edit this so it moves a little faster, I think. That's it. I got an
Hey, I
idea.
got one.
No. I got an idea. Ooh, yes you do. Perfect.
We both
So-
like green coats.
Let's all real quick right here write 3 things that we like, that Kevin Smith also likes, and then we'll type them we'll put them up in the diagram. Okay. So while we're doing this,
You need
Dave,
to know whose circle is whose.
you can show scenes of his movies because I'm sure he'll give us permission.
We need to know whose circles are whose.
Maybe Jay or Sam will watch.
We'll just do one.
Snoochie Goochie. I don't know if that's supposed to be offensive or not. You tell me.
Go Sam on the left.
All right.
Sam.
Yeah, I
He's got a
don't.
movie.
About it. I just don't know that he enjoys it. Maybe I could be wrong. Now he does probably, because he's a skinny bastard. But so I put. We both think fart jokes rule, so we can be right there in the middle.
Oh, so that's you.
Jay, you got any
Things we like.
things we like? Okay. Oh shit, I wrote that too. Okay, well I'll think of a different one.
Hold on.
So this can go right in the middle, right? Because you both like it. Okay. Obviously, you're on this show, so you both enjoy making quality entertainment.
And we also both like
Put that right next to Tusk. You both like what? Baked goods. Nice. $15, little man. Nice.
Oh, I got one.
All right. Why am I here? Take that off of there. I put we both like hockey jerseys, so. What else do we got here? Comic books, yeah, we already have that.
Okay, I'm
Four.
gonna spice things up a little bit.
2.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Which one does he like more? I think before Batman it was Ben, but after Batman I think it's Matt.
What about you?
You know what? If I had to, I mean, basically off the strength of the Kavanaugh impression, that Matt Damon can do anything that he wants to. Those are some. I'm saying Matt.
What did Ben do?
What did Ben do? What? What do you mean?
All right, so
Ben Affleck?
we'll put that.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. What Matt?
Wait,
What did
okay.
he do wrong?
I'm just asking who you
Nothing.
like better.
I like Matt
He doesn't do
Damon
anything.
better.
Hatred of Canada, not true.
1.
Lobster. You both like lobster? I'm putting that on there because that's so true. We have 1 minute left?
1 minute.
Okay. And then we're gonna get kicked out of here and they're gonna turn the lights off, so.
I also want that on the board. I don't care
So,
where it goes.
okay, well, let's just pretend that this one was stuck on here, right?
Let's clean up while we're here.
So the point to this Venn diagram is there is more in common with all of us, with Kevin Smith, than not.
I don't
So-
think this was the right way to,
What?
make a Venn.
It was totally the right way. Next time we'll be a little more prepared, so.
Oh, wait, we got a threefer. All right, book the studio till midnight, boys. We're pulling an all-nighter.
That will be when we add the other subject on there. So,
Fart.
closing Kevin Smith comments.
Smoking weed, doing coke.
Speaking of which, have you seen Hollyweed?
No.
No.
Okay, well, you should watch it. It's free on some show. It's on Facebook all the time. I see it. But in that,
Yes.
he filmed part of it before he had his heart attack, I think.
Really?
And then finished it later because halfway in the middle of it, he loses like 50 pounds. It's so funny. Anyway,
Whoa.
so Sam, closing comments.
Sorry.
Okay. And I say Affleck was a Bamba fan of the show. Good night.
Off constantly. Off constantly. They're constantly off. They're off constantly.